When are we going to elevate? When are we going to change? It's time to grow. The time for growth, accountability, and action is now. In 2026 and beyond. The rest of 2025, 2026 and beyond. It's all about growth, elevation, keeping our mind focused on the Lord, and just living life and just being positive. One thing we don't have time for is negativity. Negativity it will drain you. Like, you don't understand until you're fully drained. You're sitting around just listening to people just talk about negative things. Why not get around people who could talk about good things, talk about making more money, talking about just doing things that's better for themselves. And to be honest, we gotta evaluate who we hang around. What I mean by that is that person is not getting you closer to the Lord or doing anything good for themselves. You gotta evaluate that. Because birds of a feather flock together. Who you are is who you hang around. Bad company corrupts good morals. And one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be a good person before you started hanging with that person who is not good for you. And then now you picked up some of their traits, and next thing you know, you're just like them. You became a whole different person. That's not good. That's not the Lord. And to be honest, we gotta just be ourselves. Just be you to the best of your ability. Like me, I'm okay with being alone. If being myself come with me being alone, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't want to be a people pleaser. You should rather try. You should rather please God. The scripture says, so whatever you drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God. So let's elevate, let's get better, and let's continue to grow. Because the time is now. And to be honest, sometimes in order to grow, you might just gotta just move. Change your location. You gotta do what's best for you. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of your own peace. You gotta take care of your own life. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't take care of somebody else if you're struggling to take care of you. And to be honest, that's where a lot of relationships fail. Because one, we don't love each other. We still searching how to love ourselves. If we can't love ourselves, how are we going to expect to love the other person? Because at that point, there's no point of the relationship. Because next thing you know, you guys are going to be arguing a lot. You guys are going to be going back and forth about just little things that, that don't necessarily need to be back and forth. And that will actually make it worse on yourself in the relationship. It can become toxic. It can become negativity, which is something you don't want to do. Life is already as hard as it is. You don't need it to be extra harder by negativity and by stuff that you can't control. You can't control everything, but even then, you don't want to let an external factor control you. For example, people complain about how prices are too high. Instead of saying how the price is too high, you should say, that's not where I want my money to go at the moment. Because it changes the belief that from an external factor controlling your thinking to now you're controlling the situation that you're in. Because you have control, you have power. God gives us self-control, so we should just use it and just change how we think, change how we view certain things. Sometimes you gotta just try new things. Sometimes you gotta just do something different. You never know until you try. You never know. Don't be scared to try. Try. Just try new things. You want something? Do it. Try. Just try. 3 letters that can change your whole life because you try something. And next thing you know, you're very successful at it. You're happy and you're blessed and you're giving God the glory. That's the lifestyle that everybody wants. We can't get that if we don't try. Try Jesus first and let him direct your path. Trust the Lord with all your heart and your lean on understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your path. And I'm still learning that myself, so it's a daily thing. And we're gonna have to make some tough decisions. We're gonna have to choose to be stuck with the people who aren't elevating, but love them from a distance. Loving from a distance means I love you, but I can't be around you right now because you're starting to drain my cup. And sometimes that's the best way to be. Because the Lord, he don't want you to love somebody to the point where it's causing you to be drained. So at that point, that's not love at all. In order to love somebody, you must love yourself. In Proverbs, I believe it's 19 verse 8, it says, whoever gets a sense of love for themselves, he who finds it will discover good. Meaning when you love yourself, you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to do things that you enjoy. When you love yourself, you're going to value yourself. You're not going to allow yourself to be friends with just anybody who's not on the right path. You're not going to allow yourself to do that. Because you love yourself and you got wisdom, you take care of yourself and you feed yourself with the right things. You don't feed yourself with negativity. You don't watch negative things on TV, but rather you watch things that can help you, things that bring you joy, and things that bring you peace, and things that bring life into you. Because a lot of people in today's society, they're existing, but they're not living. Like inside, it's like I don't like. But it's just like inside, it's just like they feel helpless. It's like at that point, that's not living. That's just existing in a hard life that will only get harder in 2026. So we gotta just stay focused. Just get focused, because 2026 could be a good year. It could be a great year, but it's up to you. You gotta decide when you're gonna change, when you're gonna start to love yourself. When are you gonna start to want better? When is enough gonna be enough with all the drama? You have to draw the line. You have to set boundaries. Don't let people just walk all over you. I used to be like that. I used to let people walk all over me. But now that I start to distance myself and I start connecting with the Lord more, I'm all right now. Sometimes you just need to be. You just need to separate yourself in order to truly elevate, in order to find what you truly want to do. Because living on earth and not knowing what your purpose is scary. Because you're going to find yourself just existing every day. Just trying to just get through the next day. And next thing you know, you're going to want to just get involved in anything. You're going to want to try and be everybody's friend. I'm telling you, because I know people like that. When they don't know their purpose, they just want to do anything. They want to go to all the parties. They want to hang out with everybody, even with people who don't even respect them, or who don't even call them a friend, or who don't even care about them to give them the time of day. So we gotta just find our purpose. And God gave you purpose. He gives you purpose. He created you. He created you with a purpose to do great things. His word said in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans of welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." So God has a plan for you. God, just trust him and identify things that's hindering you, that's stopping you from growth. You gotta identify those things. The enemy don't want you to grow. He wants you to stay stuck. But Jesus, He wants you to grow. Because Jesus is your friend. He's rooting for you. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay focused. God bless you all. Peace.